Yeah, yeah. I can see them, yeah. I see them. They're being upstairs.
All right. All right, friends. Hopefully everybody's down here. We're going to get started here. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming out during this wacky pandemic time. This is a time to say welcome back. And we've got a couple things to update. The first is an added benefit of coming down to the gallery is that we are doing things remotely as well. So folks can't come to the gallery. We are also including an online exhibition that will remain in perpetuity. Even when the show comes down, you'll always be able to have your artwork up online. And that's great because for web search and stuff, it will hopefully help you get noticed. So that's one really positive thing. And in addition to our online gallery, we also have this really awesome screen. So now when I talk about art, you'll be able to actually see it when I'm talking about it instead of having to remember it from when you saw it previously. So I'm just going to show you how to navigate to our website. So if you ever need to get there, you can just go to vcartscouncil.org. So that's what you're going to see. And then you can go to Atrium Gallery, view shows and exhibits, and then go to current show. Okay. And I just also realized that I wanted to share my screen. Let's see, I wanted to share my screen right here, and then share. Okay, so once you get to the Atrium Gallery, you'll see all the exhibits that we've had since the pandemic. We had environment, origin, message, communication, and value. And if you aren't able to stay for the whole presentation, I totally get it. There are the 2022 schedules for competitive shows between the snacks and the water. The themes have not been determined, but the dates have all been reserved. So you can put those in your calendar and know, hey, I've got some art coming up. But I'll send out the emails just like always to you guys. So we'll wind down with the sleepy fish music. Hope you liked it. And yeah, so we'll get started. And what I'm going to do is start with the honorable mentions, and then we'll move forward to the just do this and share. There we are. And so this is the image for our honorable mention, and I read the judge's comments. So this is the comments of the judge. It says, when I look at Cosmos, it makes me happy, and that's what I value. So the artist is Carolyn Biggerstaff. You can be the proud owner of Cosmos for $500. Carolyn Biggerstaff is a local artist based in Oxnard, California. She is a high school art teacher, a mother of 2 and almost 3. So she's got a bun in the oven, as I say. I have a 2.5-year-old, so I am very familiar with them. And a painter in her free time. Carolyn has been focused on the motif of hands in her latest work. Not only was she looking for a challenge, but they are also representative of our personal relationship with the world around us and how we interact with it. So please give an awesome Ventura County Arts Council round of applause for Carolyn Biggerstaff on the Congratulations. Congratulations again. All right. So moving forward, I'm going to read the third place winners, judges' comments. I forgot to mention that the honorable mention, you get a free entry into the show of your choice in the future. So that's like a $20 value. So congratulations again. Okay, so third place, judges' comments. Release the Repressed in particular, and the series in general, exemplifies value, minimal brushstrokes, and powerful moves by the artist, showing the journey or the struggle, moving from dark to light, or perhaps light to dark. So, very poetic there. It goes to Jacqueline Moore. Particularly Release the Repressed. It can be yours for $600. And yes, we will see it. Sorry, I didn't push my arrow. There we go. No, that's good. That's the whole point. So there we go. We get to see those brush strokes up close. And it's up on that whole back wall there. So Jacqueline and Ethanora is a fine artist, musical composer, and psychotherapist. She completed a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fine Art Painting from the Academy of Art University in 2013. She was attuned to level 2 Reiki energy in 2014. She completed a 500-hour yoga teacher training in 2015 and has taught ever since. As a part of her teacher training, she mentored with a teacher in, I'm going to try this, Vipassana, meditation and somatic experiencing, a graduate of the Pacific Graduate Institute in 2021. Jacqueline holds a Master's of Art in Counseling Psychology and is a registered associate marriage and family therapist. To bring together her love of composition, the qualities of mindfulness, and analysis of the psyche, her work seeks to offer an insightful exploration into the states of being and transmutation. So think about that when you're up there enjoying her art. 10 pieces, light to dark. Jacqueline, are you here? Come on up. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Okay. All right. So moving forward. Oops. There we go. So I'm going to read the judges' comments, then I'm going to reveal the work. How about that? Okay, here we go. So, judges' comments. The pandemic has changed the calculus on how we value work, relationships, health. Life has become a fragile juggling act, accurately represented by this hanging sculpture. COVID juggler, Nova Cleat, $500. It could be yours. So let's get that up there. It'll zoom back out here. There we go. And it's right here, you can see. So Nova is a self-taught mixed media artist who integrates found, crafted, and recycled objects to create works that both intrigue and challenge. A lifelong creative, Miss Cleet recently retired from a 3 decades-long career in environmental science with a focus on pollution cleanup. We need you now more than ever. Her scientific knowledge and deep experience inform her artwork with perspective on how the world works and the challenges before us. Yet playful imagination is the primary driver of her compositions in found materials, beads, clay, and paint. Gravity and light play a significant role in her work, including mobiles and free-hanging balance pieces. Ms. Cleet has won several awards for her work. You can find her at the Bell Arts Factory, studio number 35, at 432 North Ventura Avenue, actually, not Boulevard, Ventura, California. Instagram at NovaCleat, NOVACLIT, and website novacleat.com. Congratulations, Nova! You won a prize! Unfortunately, we don't like Publishers Clearinghouse and hand you the big cardboard checks. They come in the mail like way later. You have to get them created and signed. So be on the lookout. Okay, moving forward. So our judges' comments. Here we are. I'll get the judges' comments first and then I'll move on. So, judges' comments. Excellently executed, incredibly subtle, profound effect. Overall, a fantastic value study. The award is going to Andy. Help me out. Lepe. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was an accent. Andy Lepe. And it can be yours for 950 bones. I think that is definitely worth it. So here is Andy's bio. Clarity comes from the art of slowing down. Talk about pandemic. It's perfect. Tapping into the gentle rhythmic stream of harmonizing creative thoughts has helped to develop my mindset through a practice that I call color flow. My style combines hard-edged painting, color field art, and color flow. My subject matter is the abstract concept of energy that flows through us, surrounds us, and gives us life. I find it exciting to depict our vibes and human energy fields through color, which represents our own unique frequencies and are usually felt and not seen. Slowing down and seeking that calming flow, the goal of my art is to evoke an uplifting positive vibe that shifts the frequency within ourselves and unlocks the greatness within. Congratulations, Andy. Come on up. My pleasure. So that concludes our prizes for tonight. However, I just wanted to give a brief talk about how I laid out the show. The first area here, I was thinking a lot about the sea and sunsets and things like that, and so I was just looking at colors, and that's sort of how that works for me over here. And then on the second floor, a lot of the art is more representational, where you think about chiaroscuro, which is sort of the light to dark in a more traditional representational form. So that's where the majority of those types of arts are. And then on the top floor, we've got it kind of organized by walls and a couple singular pieces that really stand out on their own. So we have some ink and wash, we have some digital photography, and then of course on the wall that's just directly behind me, we have that one gigantic value study. I hope you enjoyed how it was laid out. Feel free to socialize, and I just wanted to give a little bit of an update on what our next show will be. So we will be open for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to the public. And our next show is our largest show of the year, which is the Employee and Retiree show. And so that actually, the art comes in when your guys' art goes down, and that is November 16th. So that is not an open show for you unless you happen to be a family member or work here or a retiree. However, again, just throwing it out there, 2022 schedule of 7 competitive shows for cash prizes is out. So again, you can put those on your calendar, and then you will receive the themes when they come out as an open call. So thank you again for coming out. This is a great turnout. And please feel free to socialize and talk about art when needed. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.